Golden Lovers, Golden Elite, and Ruby Soho's go to the finals. It's a wild night. Let's go. Right here, Women's Wrestling Talk.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means. You're here with your Dynamite dolls in the best mood right here on Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. I can't even, you guys, I'm going to try to slow down because y'all even know I got, okay, we got to take a breath.
All this energy. I have so much nervous energy. I'm just like,
Oh, I'm so glad I wore this shirt today, guys. We're going to get into all of it. It was a night.
For it not a super stacked card, the show did what it needed to do.
We had quite a night. But so, I mean, I don't think I need to do this, but I gotta do the thing.
Listen. This was a beautiful golden Scotch bonnet pepper, just good and spicy, right? Just enjoyably hot. Got a little burner in the ears, a little back here, little, you know. Joseph, we are. Listen. Ooh. We will get there. Hi, Steven. Yep, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get to it all, guys. Stick with us. It's a lot. They announced a lot of matches. We're ready. Let's do it. Let's just jump in.
Let's go straight in. You know, we had a night. We didn't know this was going to be the night, but we had a couple matches. We had already had a big night. We were going to have Commander versus Jericho, more blind tag team tournament eliminators, MJF, Adam Cole, versus Big Bill, Brian Cage, Darby, and Orange Cassidy. I can't even talk.
Eddie.
Darby,
we're trying to stay calm.
Yeah, you guys. This might be the most hype we've ever been. Darby, Orange Cassidy, Sammy, and Jenny Garcia. Those are the words I was trying to say.
Words. Yeah.
We were going to have Swerve versus the debuting brand new Happy Birthday Nick Wayne, and Ruby versus Skye Blue in the Owen Hart tournament. And we were going to find out the 5th member for each team
and find out
next week. Oh boy.
We will get we
might speed up some things to get to the end, but you know, we got important things.
We opened it up.
Just strap in. Get a drink. If you need just hurry up. We'll be there. Take a breath. This didn't even leave us with a breath. Commander versus Jericho open the show.
Eddie.
First of all, this poncho, I just want to talk about this.
The poncho was amazing. It was so gorgeous. When he spread his arms, I was like, oh, come on, Commander. Come on.
10 out of 10.
10s across the board.
I might sneak this into Turnbuckle Glam.
I'm behind you.
What a match. Just what a great
it was just a good match. It was just good. It was solid. It set the tone for the show of being, you know, what it was. And then, you know, we had to have the crap happen at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll get into it. Saskatoon got spoiled tonight. Canada, you've been real spoiled.
And it's time to come home. I'm sorry, Canada. I don't have no beef against y'all, but it's time to bring it back. It's time to bring it back. We've been there a month.
We got one more day. We got one more collision, and then we'll be back home in the States next week for Blood and Guts.
Correct.
That's real.
Eddie.
That's the one. That part.
We're sick of it, Joseph.
Listen, I could go down to the swap meet later this week and get one of those.
Get to.
We'll get me one. But also, commentary noted, and we all noticed, Jericho was on his own. No JAS because he's still battling his Don Callis demons. In the end, he wins. Speaking of Dawn, that entrance is disgusting. Jump scare. They should have warned me.
Ugh, gross.
Terrifying. Just the tight shot of that.
Mm, 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 mm.
But Dawn wants them to reminisce. We get footage from 1995.
Look at young Jericho. Look at him.
Look at him. Oh, who would have thought?
Right.
But Dawn's like, hey man, we got history. Join the family. You know, we need you. I don't know what's happening there. I really don't know. Do I care? I don't know.
I don't care. How old is Don? 4,500. Don Callis is the pimple on the fanny of life. He makes me want to puke. Don was a wrestler in 1995, and he was. Yes.
That jacket, though.
Eddie and Joseph, is my audio sounding okay this week? I know it's been struggling the past couple of weeks, so y'all let me know in the comments. But continue, sister.
Yeah, so we get that. This is not the last we're going to see of Jericho tonight. This silly little promo.
This tickled me. Do you hear me? I was cackling, and we got words.
He speaks.
Hook speaks.
He said what, 5, like maybe less than 10 words in the past month.
Thank you, Joseph. Exactly. He said, "Keep running."
Yeah, but superstar Hollywood Jack Perry is still in the car.
Listen, Al Scoops was trying. He was doing the work of the Lord. He was trying to get the answer.
Yeah,
He tickled me. He was like, the man won't get out the car. It's time to knock on the window.
Also, like, see, I am also Al Scoops, because I would be like, hello.
Yeah. We're not. Hello, what is happening here?
He said, nah, I'm not leaving the car. And then, like a horror movie, here comes Hook in the car.
He didn't say I'm not leaving the car. He said, this is an unsafe work environment. I come here to wrestle in the ring, not backstage like some savage. Then the savage opens the door. And Jack proceeds to fight for his life yet again.
Listen, say what you want. Tonight's promos were pretty fun. It was a fun night.
I'm tickled. It tickled me. He escaped the car. Hook was trying to come out the window.
I think at this point we got to do one of those parking lot brawls for them, right?
Oh, for sure. We're hitting NXT parking lot levels at this point.
Right. It's only dangerous for Jack Perry, though.
Jack Perry. Nobody else is in danger.
We hear from Dawn again.
Second time.
And too much Dawn tonight.
Too many.
He's like, hey, I'm gonna go by myself and say who the 5th member is. Okay.
Sure.
Renee look cute.
Adorable.
Speaking of promos that were fun.
Okay. I don't like this man, but Adam Cole made this promo tolerable.
I hate that I love them so much. Hilarious. They were getting drunk on a Wednesday. Adam stays true to Britt. He says, no, I'm not going with them bluesies. Real world episode.
Yes, it is. It's turning into very much reality.
I'd watch it. All Access season 2.
Oh, bigger and better than you, baby.
Tony, we got the tagline. Call us. You know what to do. But MJF's like, hey, where's your shirt? And he's like, hey, I lost it. And then he's like, actually, I didn't. But I'm gonna put it on. But we have to play video games. And a Fight Forever plug. And MJF's like, I've never played
Fight Forever plug. Let's be clear. They played a minute.
I mean, you gotta plug the video game.
I guess so, right?
But MJF has never played games with friends because he's never had friends.
Right. He didn't realize how much fun he was gonna have.
It's a good time, Max. Come on. I hate that I love these. I kind of don't want it to end. I know it's gonna end, but I'm having a good time.
As long as you're having a
Uh,
good time, I love.
I had a great time tonight. Speaking of times,
Exactly.
that part
That man was looking with 4 women.
in the bath. Ooh, anyway,
Anyway, the baño.
the bun part.
The,
The blind eliminator tag tournament, which we learned will end at Collision on the 29th.
sure.
Sure. I just needed to put this in because I'm so just
Tired. He's so very tired. Okay.
um,
My boy.
I know, and look at him. You know, I liked the beginning where he did the Sammy Guevara, the tongue, and he made fun of
Mhm.
him, and then Sammy does the pockets. Fun, fun. This match. Did I not say that these two, Sammy and Daniel, we got friction?
We said it, yeah, but they still, you know. Listen, Joseph, I don't care about him having that title. All the rest of them champions half-ass wrestle. He can have a night off. Okay, he has nothing to
Come
prove.
on, yeah. Give
He's
it
beaten
to him
37
backstage.
men across 7 different countries at this point. The man is tired. Okay.
Let him rest. He's been wrestling every week. He might be the only person who's wrestled every week.
Like literally tired. He's tired.
I think he might be the only person. I don't know. Cannot confirm this, but my stats feel pretty right. Let him nap. Let him nap. Swerve. Why was Swerve all over this episode? Nana comes out, tries to get
Love.
Garcia with the. We stand on Nana's house. He tries to get him to help. He tries to get the skateboard. There's a fight, and then Darby's distracted. Boom comes Swerve. Here we go. Like what?
The foolishness as always.
It's too much.
It is.
But
True.
Sammy and Daniel win.
They do.
And you know what this means? Orange Cassidy can rest, hopefully.
He can rest. Because
you know what next week is Blood and Guts.
And there's nothing that man needs to do. There's nothing he needs to do. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it again. There's nothing he needs to do. Okay? Let the man rest.
Yeah. At least, so yeah, let him rest. Just backstage. Roddy?
Roddy, the only person with sense here, clearly.
He's very concerned about Adam and MJF's friendship because he's thinking this might not be fake after all. And Adam's like, nah, I got this. I got this, bro. And then gets a call from MJF who says, yeah, let's do this. Double clothesline. Wait, I just saw Brian Cage. I have the flu now. Which also, fair.
I mean.
I would also be sick.
Yeah. I'm very sick.
Yeah, so Roddy's concerned, rightfully.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. And we went right into this match. MJF got his sense together. Adam told him, hey, all right, let's go. I got the t-shirt. We're going to do the thing. We're going to fight the big boys. And they did. They did the whole thing. The whole entrance. MJF slams Big Bill.
I mean, he had to after he ripped the t-shirt off and wiped his butt with it.
It's really disrespectful. I think at this point I'd rather have him dance than do that.
Yeah. Child. No, not technically. His daddy does.
Yeah, he's the numbers guy for the Jags.
Yeah, he's fine. He did it last season too.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Yeah. Weirdly a fun match.
Weirdly.
entertained. I hate that I like these two together. They work well. Also, Brian Cage and Big Bill work well. Weird.
Hmm.
Um, Nobody danced. We did not get a double clothesline. Well, we got Bill double clotheslining them, but
Build up.
we did not get the double clothesline from Better Than You, baby.
Right.
Um, but in the end,
Nana is always funny, Joseph.
yeah, they get the win.
Like we
We
expected.
get some, of course, but they get the win. We talk about next week. They talk about their friendship. Adam does the thing, and we get the shot. Roddy still
Right.
confused,
Just in the back.
still
Completely.
concerned.
Like, what the hell is going on here? Oh, Lord. Stop it. Stop it.
This
Okay, listen. The fact that Jake was standing outside that locker room looking petrified before he went in there tickled me. Okay. That was a little bit of cinema. Jake, I'm going to give it to you this week. You were prepared. You were ready.
Mhm.
And I was with you.
Yeah. Listen, I hate the hat, but like the hat has a lot of meaning. He turned in the hat. He's like, "What are you doing? We got history. You brought me in. We did the thing. You're gonna leave? We're gonna just go? I
Yeah.
can't do this. Here's the hat. Why are you making me feel bad now, Hager? What is happening tonight? God,
I don't know what's happening tonight. It's a little tense.
we need to come back to America. Canada gets weird. I'm sorry,
Canada gets
Canada.
weird, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Canada. Great
Exactly.
people.
Joseph. When he took off the hat, you knew he was serious.
That's if there's one thing AEW does well, it's dramatic
It's drama.
boys.
It's drama.
The drama, friendship
It's drama.
drama.
They got it for you in abundance.
You know, they're on TBS, but TNT knows the drama, right?
It does. And you're right, Joseph. It's been the longest month of my life, I'll tell you that.
One more show. One more.
I can't take
Here we go. Ruby versus Sky Blue in the semifinals of the Owen Hart tournament. Good match. Good solid match. I'm gonna look great. These two get kicked out. Love to see it.
Yeah. 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 I don't think y'all are gonna like my thoughts on this match.
Go ahead.
Ruby's losing me. It's not doing it for me anymore. And I hate that because I was all excited for Ruby to come here and to be fresh and to do something new. And they folded her into another group. And unfortunately, she's getting a little lost. Like she played second fiddle to Liv. She's playing second fiddle to whichever one of the other two is around at the time. I don't like it. I did not want Ruby to win. But I told y'all why. It's not because I don't like Ruby. It's because I felt like it would have done more for Skye than Ruby. But even some of the wrestling got kind of sloppy after the girls got through out. It was just kind of, I don't know. I don't know if Ruby's stamina wasn't there. I don't know if the focus was off. I don't know if it was Skye. I don't really know what was going on, but it just didn't click for me tonight the way I had hoped it would. It wasn't terrible. I'm not saying it was terrible, guys. Y'all know if I was saying it was terrible, I would have said that. But it just, something wasn't firing for me tonight.
Like it didn't feel big like it should have felt a
Right.
semifinal match. I'm not saying it needs to be Joe Punk like huge, but
Right.
you want a little oomph to it. You're right, because I missed a little part of it, and I came back and I was like, oh, this is cute. Like it was good,
Right.
but I still like Ruby. I think she was doing well. I think she had that promo. It was online for this match. I think she did great in it. I hate saying it, but like I mean, we all know it. It's just the outcast of it all is dragging her down. I think it's just the Soraya of it all who's just there.
Probably the Soraya of it all for me, because
And it's just not
no thanks.
when it's just Tony and Ruby, it feels
I
fine.
like that. I
Yeah,
like
it's cute.
that better.
Soraya just is there and holds it just doesn't
Yeah,
vibe. I don't know. But Ruby's going on. She's going on to the finals this Saturday, and we will see who she is facing this Friday against either Athena or Willow. We'll see.
we'll see.
I think either one is a good option, though. Like I see
Definitely.
your point about Skye being could have been, because of the future, but I also think
Yeah, it'll be
Ruby,
fine. It'll be something else that's
Ruby,
got. It'll be
yeah,
fine.
this doesn't hurt Skye because she's went all the way this far.
Exactly. Ruby
So,
trying to redeem herself. Whatever, girl. Good luck with whoever you get on that other side, because they coming to
whew,
kick you. Just let you know,
whew,
Ruby. So you better be ready.
uh-huh. This, what was this? QTV has the world premiere of Harley Cameron's music video. Why?
I'm gonna say this.
Go
For
ahead.
all of y'all that are saying it was good, was it good because it was a cute white girl that was rapping very mediocrely, or was it good because it was good? Because I was kind of like, it was all right. I mean, you coming for Matt and Anthony, like, it was all right. I mean, you stayed on beat, you
I
know?
liked the I liked
You
the
look cute in the
dogs.
video. Yeah, I don't.
It's supposed to be cringe.
I guess it is, right?
It's supposed to be cringe. Like
I don't,
I think Harley is serious about it, but she is cringe as a
I don't know if
character.
that's
Harley's
better.
cringe.
I don't know if
I
that's
don't think
better
it's better.
that she's serious about it, but it's still. I don't
Well,
know if that's
because in her mind, she's got a chance with Bowen. It's like what?
the fact that she still thinks she has a chance with Bowens is disgusting. Like, that man is
I mean,
happily booed up with his man. Like,
he told you. Listen, we've all been there. We've all had crushes on somebody who's not on our team. It
hmm
happens. You just
hmm
take the L and you move on.
the crowd told you he gay.
Yay!
He gay. Let it go, girl. You trying real hard for a gay man. You trying real hard.
Real hard.
Pride Month is over, baby. You can let it go. It's okay. You're not gonna pull that man. That man just
Mm.
did a Savage Fenty you know, fashion show,
He's
you
on
know,
covers of
and
magazines.
him and his man was kissing at the Pride. You don't have a chance, baby girl. You don't.
Mm-mm.
Let it go.
There's someone for you.
Exactly. With a Fenty. Thank you. Come on. That man don't want you, girl. Let it go.
Mm-mm.
Mm. You'd have been better trying QT.
Daddy ass.
You might have actually got somewhere if you tried that. I'm just gonna say. Just gonna say it.
Just saying. But this was odd.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Swerve versus the debuting. Highly anticipated. We got promos throughout the night. Great promos building him up. Nick Wayne, fresh, just turned 18 2 days ago. The youngest member
Mhm.
of the AEW roster.
Happy belated.
Happy birthday. That's actually, my cousin just had a baby the same day as Nick Wayne's birthday. So it's a good
Oh,
day.
so happy birthday.
Yeah.
Literal birthday.
Literal birthday. Little Luna was born on Monday, so shout out to my cousin. We see Nick Wayne debut with Uncle Darby.
Of course, little dead boy was there, and mom was there. You know, he had everybody on his
Mom
team.
was there.
Looking great,
I
might I?
also just yeah.
Mom
hmm
looked amazing.
Shout out
I was
Mama Wayne.
like, come on, Mama
hmm
Wayne.
And she's on the road. She has to fight these men off,
Oh, you know
taking
it.
care of her boy. Yep.
Joseph, though, I don't have a problem with how this happened. I'm gonna be honest. The boy wrestled his ass off.
Yeah. This is
Even my
just
little sister was like, this kid is killing it. Like, she was like, he just keeps killing it. Like, I don't, I mean, could he have gone over? Sure. Would it have made a difference? I don't think so. I think his showing tonight was phenomenal. It was phenomenal. It was against somebody that he's comfortable wrestling with, and you could tell that, so that helped with his nerves a little bit. I don't know. I'm not disappointed by Nick's debut at all.
right. Yeah, yeah. The ending served its purpose, but also this was the perfect spotlight for him. This was his coming out party.
Right.
Also, this is the most Pacific Northwest photo in the world because Aubrey is also from there.
Sometimes
So,
just Pacific Northwesting it up, okay?
yes, you just need some flannels and some trees. Like that's the vibe. Some coffee, that's the vibe. Like, come on.
That's
And then
great. That was great. It was
whew,
great.
and then to the outside the Hurricane Rana. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Just so good. Darby cheering him on. So cute. He was so
Come on,
happy.
Nick. Come on, Nick.
It was so good. Like, yeah, just you're right. The ending didn't matter. Like we said, it's about the two of them.
Right.
We saw Swerve interfere with the match earlier. Well,
We'll get to that.
we'll get there. But yeah, like this furthers Darby Swerve.
Yeah, it
Again,
does.
we're gonna bring it back.
Part 2. Part
Mm-hmm.
75. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Maybe some Nick Wayne and Sting six mans. I don't know.
Probably.
See. And it's beneficial, but we got a graphic, so shout out to Nick Wayne, All Elite. Congratulations. Love to see it.
Maybe so. I don't want to see it, but hey,
Yeah.
I
Sure.
don't want to see it. But anyway,
Sure.
continue.
It's fine.
Sure.
Whatever.
Sure.
All right, guys. We've made it.
Eddie said, "See deathmatch Swerve."
Sure. Okay.
Sure.
I like a death match, so you know what? I'm not gonna say no to that. But we made it. Brace yourselves. We were gonna find out the fifth member in BCC and the Elite for next week's Blood and Guts. Dawn comes out, chorus of boos, talks some smack that Kenny is weak and blah 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 blah. Kenny comes out, not jeans Kenny, but basketball shorts Kenny, and I'll take that as well. Kenny comes out, but of course he's attacked by what we found out was the fifth member, Paxback, the bastard himself.
After they made him wrestle for 45 minutes straight,
Yup.
I wouldn't be back. But the man is back. He's back with a vengeance. He was talking to Kenneth, is what he kept saying. Not Kenneth.
Yeah,
Kenneth. And he said, you broke my nose bone, and now I'm about to get revenge. Sure.
You know what? If I would have been more prepared, I could have got the Brady Bunch. Oh, my nose!
Listen, I was just like, really? Okay. I mean, I see it, but okay.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Sure.
I'm glad it's not Jericho.
I'm glad it's not Phil.
Or Phil.
The Bucks are not Phil yet, so I figured that wasn't gonna happen.
I also thought Evil Uno, we got Dark Order mix,
Right.
Well, that's true. But this makes sense. They got history, they got beef. I'll take it. I'm fine.
It's a round 5. So on that side, we now have we have Mox, we have Wheeler, we have Claudio, we have Takeshka, and Pac.
Yep. That is an angry team.
They need some therapy.
They need some emotion.
A lot of therapy and a translator.
And as they had Kenny in the chair, Kenny says, "Look at the screen."
Yeah, he said the fact that he was laughing with the chair around his neck, and he said, "We still have a fifth person too. Look at the screen." All I saw was he's coming, and I started running. Baby, I was running laps around my kitchen island, y'all, screaming. My little sister was looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, "Oh my god, yes!" Kenny's
He's
boyfriend,
coming. The true love.
true love.
Golden lovers. A love we all wish we could have. Kenny and Kota Ibushi. Ibushi, if you will. Rounding out.
Now, Eddie, I cackled. Kota was like, "You can announce me, but I'm not coming to that country. I'll see y'all in America."
He said, Boston's a town.
Kota was like, nah. I got stuff to take care of. Show my vignette. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. No, thank you. No, thank you. And I don't blame him. I don't blame
When you are
Okay.
Kota Ibushi, you could do whatever you want.
We were screaming, Joseph.
Screaming. I was on the verge of tears. And
Me
I'm
too,
so
Joseph.
glad I wore this shirt, you guys. I was like, if I look a fool, if it is not Kota wearing this golden lover shirt.
Listen, there was nobody else it could be. It was perfect. Then the boys come out after, throw a super kick party, and Kenny decides that he needs to explain it. And he
does.
couldn't even really contain himself as he said, "This is about more than just a match and skewers in the head. This is about, wrestling and friendship and love." And I was like, you better talk about your boo. And
It was
yes,
the love for
they were. They were. Because the one thing, where's Saskatoon anyway? Please, Eddie.
It's in
We're
Canada.
still we don't know where. Canada's huge, somewhere up there in the Saskatoons.
I went to public school in America. I'm sorry. Sorry, y'all.
It's in the Saskatoons. It's a Saska in the Saskatoons. But honestly, if we're all thinking about it, the only thing that can beat pure rage, this is like an anime now, is like friendship and love, right? Like
it's like an anime.
We have to drown out the darkness with the light. And so the Golden Elite is now about to try to drown out the darkness that is the Callis family and BCC.
Oh my god.
How did y'all feel? Did y'all, I know they were
please
reporting it, but when it was confirmed in the comments, were y'all as excited as me and Al? Were y'all just like, who cares? How were y'all feeling? I'm wondering.
Because we messaged each other immediately. I was like, I'm not okay.
All I said was OMG, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point.
I just said back, I'm unwell, crying emojis. I was like shaking, honestly, because this just doesn't feel real. Like, if we wanted it, we were hearing it. But
Tony
it just felt...
Tony gave us what we wanted for once.
Right.
And we didn't have to beg for it. Okay, yes, Eddie, and you're right.
Yes.
And I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Not at all.
I saw a great tweet this morning that said Kenny Omega loves 3 things: wrestling, Street Fighter, and Kota Ibushi.
That's it.
That's it.
Rio, he didn't even love Rio like he loved Kota Ibushi. Okay?
No.
Let's be clear. I call Kenny Omega Kenny Ibushi for a reason, because that will and for always be back to Kenny. Come on. I almost messed up my veins because I was so excited. My girl, you got to be careful with your bangs, girl. You got to be careful with your bangs.
You should have waited. You should have stopped what you were doing when that segment started. You can't do anything.
Down. Put the skizzers down. Girl, I was trying to get shrimp, and the shrimp got spiked into the tray, and I just took off running out.
Yeah, I was trying to get ready for this show, and I said, put the laptop down. Nope. Shaking. The gasps, the tears, the love. When he said love, I was like, love? Come
Love.
on. Come
He's been,
on.
but let's be clear. He's been kind of teasing it, right? So like
Mhm.
there was a couple months back where me and Al noticed that Kenny came out wearing Kota's new merch. You
Mhm.
know, he's been cutting these promos and saying little slick things.
Mhm.
I think that Kenny bringing Kota and encouraging him to fight more in the States, I think it's going to be amazing. And I agree with Eddie. This level of violence that he's going to be allowed to partake in blood and guts,
Mhm.
that lovers,
Listen,
listen.
he may be beautiful. He may be
And,
one of the most beautiful wrestlers in the world, but he is insane.
and, and y'all have been messing with his man. He is, y'all know that clip that's going around all the social media, my man, my man, my man, my man. And they'd be like, you don't want me to call my man? He called his man. And his man is coming to spray the block. Okay? He finna lay everybody down about his man. That's all I'm saying. We finna see it. And if my man don't come for me, you know, behind me like Kota Ibushi is finna come behind Kenny,
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
If it's not the Golden Lovers, I don't want it.
Just saying. Because that man is finna come and tear somebody's face off of the skeleton for his man. I'm just saying. Just
When
to say, yep, he caught his man. His man is flying halfway across the world. Exactly. And yes, Eddie, Kota has no off switch. And when
but think about it.
we have seen what he has done when people have done things to Kenny.
But Dawn, he threatened Dawn too. When Kota
Oh,
gets his
he said
hands
when
on
done,
slimy Dawn,
he said when we're done and we lay all of them out, Don, I'm coming for you. And that's the part I'm gonna be holding on to my seat for, because get all them out the way, because I need to see Don Callis take a chair. I need him to take a chair straight to the bald head, okay?
oh, it's gonna be so good. I can't wait for next week.
And we're back home.
We'll be in America. We're back. Golden Elite. Uh this is so it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great time. If you guys don't know Kota Ibushi though, you're about to like see some craziness.
You better find out.
Yeah.
Hold on to your hats and your
Mhm.
your wigs and whatever else, because it's
Yeah.
about to go down.
And
Exactly.
mm-hmm. We're going blood and guts. We got all out, all in. We got a lot happening.
Whew.
Things don't
Collision
stop.
with the Queen.
Yeah.
AEW is we up ticking, okay?
We're just going. We're just going.
We're going.
We will take a short commercial break to let RTK tell you where you can find all of our shows throughout the week. And then we're going to preview everything else that's happening throughout the week because
They've announced.
AEW, that so far, because Tony's unhinged and likes to just give us all the wrestling.
Tony is literally unhinged at this point.
And we love it, but whew, I'm tired already. All right, check this commercial out. We'll be right back.
Hey peeps, TK Trinidad here, boss lady of Women's Wrestling Talk. And I want to say thank you so much for watching, because you've got millions of options. Plus, you don't have to worry about sharing your password to check us out. But while you're here, hopefully you know we have so many more shows to watch, like Turnbuckle Glam, Raw post-show, WoW post-show, AEW Dynamite post-show, Women's Wrestling Army post-show, NXT post-show, Impact Wrestling post-show, AEW Rampage and SmackDown Live post-show, On the Scroll, ROH post-show, WWT Live, plus all of our interviews with the hottest women's wrestlers in the game. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our website at www.talkpod.com and follow us on all social media platforms at www.talkpod, and make sure to spread the word. That means send this to the group chat. Yes, even the person with the green bubble. Thanks again so much for watching Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet. Ciao for now.
That's right. It's where you can find all of us. And don't forget, you can find us back here with our girl Aisha every Sunday. We'll be here versus Lynn Sundays, your Rampage and Collision after
Quickly
show.
becoming one of my favorite shows.
Honestly, it's a good time. And speaking
Enjoy
of,
it.
this is the schedule for this week, y'all. Not a pay-per-view. Not even a pay-per-view week. But we got Rampage,
I'm
we
not
got
against
Collision, and Battle of the Belts.
Eddie. I'm
That
not
part.
against that, Eddie, but only be there 2 shows max. You get a Dynamite Rampage and you get a Collision, and bring your ass back because the Outback is scary.
Yeah. There's a lot of bugs there.
It's unsafe there. It's unsafe. The Canadians are nice, at least.
It's true.
They got spiders and scorpions bigger than we are.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It does, Joseph. And your Dynamite Dolls and Collision crew are going to bring you every minute of it, so you don't have to worry. Let's
have
do it, friend.
Rampage Friday. Collision, we got Battle of the Belts. We only have one match announced so far for Battle of the Belts, but we got 3 hours of content for you Saturday night. If I am not doing anything, come hang out with me on Twitter because I might live tweet. We'll see. I don't know, but definitely hang out Sunday. First up, Rampage. Lance Archer is back.
The Kanakalon King is back.
Against my boy Trent.
Did we have to get a whole vignette of him and where he's been doing? No one cares.
Honestly, sorry. If you like Lance Archer, I'm happy for you, but he's there.
That's what I had to
Naturally
say,
Limitless, Daddy Magic, and Cool Hand. Sure,
y'all know Angelo has grown on me.
It'll be fun. This is like a fun tag match.
Yeah, I was there. She witnessed that I actually started liking Angelo, which is gross.
Yeah.
But he's actually very, very charismatic in person and hilarious. He was telling jokes in French, and it was just a good thing. So I'm actually kind of excited for this. I think it's going to be good.
I wonder how they factored. We haven't seen them in their JAS situation.
Joseph, you said it.
That part.
You said it. No one was checking for him. We didn't need a vignette. You don't even have to remind us that he was wrestling with this company still. He could have went and done whatever he was doing.
Yeah. He gets great reactions in Japan. And you know what? Keep him there. We're gonna see Takeshita in action. We're gonna hear from the Dark Order. I'm sure they have lots to say. It's gonna hurt my heart. And we'll hear from Tony. Everybody has things to say Friday, so we'll see. And on Collision, Saturday. Yeah, it has feelings. 2 out of 3 falls for the tag team championship. Juice, Jay, FTR. FTR's not losing.
Okay.
And of course, our finals are happening in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament. CM Punk versus Ricky Starks.
Let's go, Ricky!
We still gotta add that clip.
Let's go, Ricky.
Ruby versus the winner of Athena and Willa, which will be happening on Rampage. I guess I forgot that graphic. But anyway, it's happening on Friday. Postponed from Saturday, happening Friday, and the winner will face Ruby.
Ruby's got a big ass mountain to climb in front of her, no matter which one of these ladies win. She gotta fight whatever.
This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
And lastly, the only match announced for Battle of the Belts. Luchasaurus, perhaps? But technically the TNT champion versus Shawn Spears.
It's gonna be Lucha. I mean, he's not gonna wrestle.
That's true. He's just gonna hold the title.
Yeah, exactly. And Shawn Spears ripping him off the milk carton that he's been on, because the hell they dusted him off from. But the man had a whole conversation. He want to show he's a better man for his child and blah, blah, blah. That's fine. But why would you decide to wrestle a prehistoric monster to show that? You could have picked anybody. Hook was right there. Jungle Boy was right there. We got a whole host of cruiserweights in the back. You could have wrestled any part of, the Lucha All-Star.
You could have challenged Orange Cassidy, and I would have felt better about his chances.
You could have challenged Isaiah if the bedazzled neck brace is off. Like, you could have done anything, but you decide to challenge the prehistoric dinosaur that we dug up and unfroze, and he is now wreaking havoc. You like, nah, I'm putting myself right into Evolution's hands and for the best. I don't see it looking good for you, Sean, but hey, good to see you.
Good job. 10. And that's everything happening this week in AEW. Next week, I believe, we got MJF, Adam Cole versus Sammy and Daniel Garcia. From that match, they will fight for the tag championships on the 29th at Collision. And of course, Blood and Guts. Whew. That's it, guys. That's all I got, which is a lot, but
Whew.
we'll be
Again,
here.
small card, lot happening.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight was a night.
Yeah, a great
Tonight-
night.
It was a night, guys. Let's see. That dinosaur is the TV champion, but Christian Cage is doing a promo pic with the title. Exactly. The dinosaur that won the title on the first match of Collision a month ago. Exactly.
Mhm.
That is a prehistoric thing that we dug up. Okay. Like, I don't. Okay. Y'all gonna keep
Listen, Christian's just in his Chris Jenner era, and
Yes, he's the best stage mom ever.
yeah, but he's not even letting Luchasaurus have his "you're doing amazing, sweetie" moment. Like he's just
Yeah, no, he's like, this is my moment, but you go do the
yeah,
dirty.
you do the work, I get the glory. And yes, we have Ring of Honor tomorrow, guys.
8 matches, 2 women's matches. Yes, exactly. Which means it'll probably be a shorter show tomorrow. It's only 8 matches, guys, which means we'll be on pretty quickly after to knock it out so that people
Yeah,
can go on.
well, I got to figure out my schedule tomorrow. I had to do some dog sitting, house sitting, which might coincide, but we'll figure it out. I don't know exactly my times
We'll keep
yet.
y'all posted if we go
We'll
early.
keep you. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, we got a whole weekend.
We got a weekend, guys. So hang tough with us. You know, tweet us your thoughts as we are going through these things. We know it'll be a day between Rampage and Collision where we can talk about everything, and y'all do really good holding it in. But if it's anything that you just gotta say to us, mention us, mention Women's Wrestling Talk. We can discuss it on the Twitter. But yeah, this is a lot.
A lot's happening, but like the best kind of way.
Yes, it feels good. It feels good leading up to Wemby. It feels good then leading up to after that all out. I feel like we're gonna get some good stuff coming down the pipe.
It's a good summer. We're having a great summer.
We are having wrestling is having a great summer.
What a great time.
Wrestling's having a great summer, and I'm so glad. Whatever you like, guys, this is my PSA. I get on my soapbox every now and again. Make sure that you are supporting the wrestlers that you love. Make sure that you are still supporting the wrestlers that you may not, even if they are in a organization that you don't care for, or you don't really like that promotion. If someone that you like is there, that your support means more than not watching. So, just remember to support all of our wrestlers. Keep doing your indies thing. Watch all of our, promotions. It is okay to be fans of multiple promotions. You can like WWE and AEW and Women's Wrestling Army, and you will not catch fire and spontaneously combust. I promise you won't. It's gonna be okay, guys. So yeah, just keep supporting them. Keep supporting us. Where can I find you, my girl?
Oh yeah, 2 underscores everywhere, even threads, but still figuring out the threads, guys. Also, that has like people I know IRL, so I gotta be weird, not less weird on there. Where can we find you?
Magic on all the things y'all already know. Don't be weird. I will block you. Yeah, find us here Wednesdays, Thursdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Sunday mornings, and Sunday evenings once a month. No telling where else we might pop up. You might see an interview, you might see a panel, you might see a vlog, you might see me on an airplane. You don't know what's happening. Okay, you don't know what's happening. Things are going down. So just always keep your eyes open for us on the Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook if you still use that. We're everywhere. We got some Women's Wrestling Talk has some really amazing things coming down the pipeline. And we really thank you guys for the support, and we want to show you guys how much that we appreciate y'all. So please stay with us. We got some cool stuff that's coming. I wish I could tell y'all, but I can't.
Oh, we got plans. We got big plans.
We got plans.
Yeah, that's it. I think we've talked enough. We've hung out. We'll see you guys tomorrow and Sunday. Bye.
Women's Wrestling Talk, the #1 women's wrestling show on the planet.